Congratulations on your loss today to Paris Saint-Germain 5-2.
Well, the game was very, very annoying, honestly. The expectation from the Chelsea team, from the beginning of the game, the first half, where they played 2-1 and then equalized 2-2. The hope we had as Chelsea fans that we are going to get something out of the game was really, really annoying. The way they blew Chelsea off in the closing stage of the game, especially the fifth goal. The fifth goal was very painful because as at 4-2, there was a chance that maybe a two-goal deficit in the second leg can be overturned. But now it's 5-2. I don't think they can really come back from this one.
Were you okay with the lineup the coach used today?
Very okay with the lineup, honestly, because the goalkeeper Sanchez is not looking, for me, he's not looking very good on the ball, and then the manager wants to play a bit from the back, so you needed a goalkeeper that is good on the ball. Although the goalkeeper messed up a little bit in that for that third goal, but apart from that, the lineup was okay. Just that PSG were a bit better on the day. The home advantage also counted for them, honestly.
Do you think the coach should stop implementing his system and play the game according to the way he has seen it? Because even the PSG team, we are not playing from the back; they had to play direct.
The one thing about managers most times is that he was signed because of his system. The board signed him because they knew what he was playing already. It was not as if he had something else he was doing. So you don't just come and change your system overnight, because normally what works for you is what you use. Today was just a different day. PSG were just better, not the system, honestly.
Okay, talk about the changes. Was the changes okay?
So the changes. Honestly, Chelsea does not have a good bench. Honestly, the changes were just for fresh legs. Honestly, not as if the changes were going to make an impact, but they just had to take off some players that were tired and bring in some fresh legs. If not, the likes of Delap, Garnacho, and the rest, they're not really exceptional players that can change the game. Honestly.
All right. You have gone from the league and not win the league anymore. This Champions League is the only trophy, one of the trophies you think you can win with the FA Cup. With this performance, do you think you can go through?
Yeah, a 3-0 deficit is still strong. It's still a big deficit. But the fact that they're at home, it's a miracle. It's 99% faith, 1% ability. But
so you don't have faith in your team to overturn this deficit as Chelsea that you are at Stamford Bridge?
No, I believe in Chelsea. I believe they can do it because Chelsea has the ability to turn things around. But at the moment now, it's almost impossible. But cannot write them off. That's the truth.
All right. Finally, do you have faith in this coach?
Very well, very well. And to me, I feel it's even tactically better than Maresca. Although most people will not agree with that. But, he just came in newly. So he has not had enough time to implement his pattern. But I think with time, he's going to show what he's made of, honestly.
This is the fourth big match he has played. 3 Arsenal, 1 Paris Saint-Germain. And has been unable to even draw the game, not to talk about winning the games.
You can't blame him. It's not really his fault.
But Maresca, with this same squad, defeated Barcelona and the likes of this same team, PSG, 3-3-0.
Now, Maresca won some games, some crucial games. No, those games are games where Chelsea stepped up. But normally, Chelsea lacks the experience to seal off games like this. Sometimes you don't blame them. There are some games where Chelsea have had red cards, games that they could have gotten something out of. So, you see, at the closing stage of the game, they just dropped off. You cannot blame the manager because at some point, when it was 2-2, nobody was blaming the manager. But the players dropped off a little bit at the closing stage. That's where the PSG players showed more experience and ran away with the win.
All right. By this, what will you tell your Chelsea fans?
I'll tell them to keep the faith, because it's not yet over. A lot of teams, even Manchester City has also considered 3. A lot of teams have gone behind with a high margin. I think if the players sit up in the second leg, there's nothing they cannot do. It's football, anything can happen.
Congratulations on your draw once more.
It's not a draw, it's a defeat, honestly.
Congratulations. Well done.